Yo, what is up, YouTube? Man, happy Saturday. Back at it again at Oracle Park. But it is also called AT&T. The park's name just is called Oracle Park. That's the park's name, but it's also called AT&T. I know I was right. Yesterday's video, I called it AT&T. And then I was like, wait a minute, it's Oracle according to the game. But then I looked it up. I said, Siri, where is AT&T Park? And it said Oracle Park in San Francisco. So I was right. Okay, as Andrew Suarez is the pitcher. Clear skies here, day game. And this is the way I like being here in San Francisco, with the nice clear sky, being able to see the batter's the plate. Not too dark, and just light enough for us to see the park. I mean, the plate is that's fouled off. 63-degree weather here in San Francisco. Pretty nice day, if I'd say so myself. As that's 1-2 count. So Andrew Suarez trying to do what he does best. Well, try and do what he needs to do and get into late innings in this game for the bullpen of the Giants. Yesterday, Johnny Cueto did really good until the 6th to 7th inning. Then they pulled him, and their bullpen killed us. But we still ended up with the win, because by the time the bullpen came out, we had 2 runs on the board. We didn't score no runs against the bullpen, but we scored runs against the starter, Johnny Cueto. That's crushed to left field. And that's an out. So that's an out right there. That's right, as here comes Austin Barnes playing second base today. Brandon Crawford gets the day off because of the lefty starter. That means Austin Barnes will be playing, as that's a double maybe in the gap. That is high hit far back. Yeah, that's a double. That's triples alley actually for Austin Barnes, and Barnes is running over the third. And that's how Barnes will start off his day, with the stand-up triple. That ball hung up in the air, and that's the 3rd triple of the year. As here comes David Freese, hitting better on the road, has 1 home run this season, and that's at Dodger Stadium. He's looking just to get the run in here and get his 12th RBI. Here comes the pitch from Suarez, and ball 1 high. Yeah, he likes the road. He really does. He's a road guy. Wants to get better at home. I think every major leaguer would want to get better in front of your home crowd, as that's ball 2. Good. Whoever's catching probably Buster Posey. Good stop right there. 2-0. Pitch. 3-0. 3-0. Suarez, Justin Turner on deck. He is in today's starting lineup after getting 2 days off to rest himself and rest the mental game of Justin Turner, as that's fouled off. I should have took him, but 3-1. It would have been a strike anyway. Austin Barnes at third, 1 out, just trying to get Barnes in for Julio Urias. Hit the right field and foul. Not a good one to swing at right there. 3-2 to David Freese. Andrew Suarez is back in the battle against David Freese. Here comes the pitch. That's a walk. They walk David Freese and bring up the hottest hitter probably in the Dodgers lineup right now. That's Justin Turner. There's a good hitting streak going. Got the day off yesterday. Had 2 days off in a row. Back in the action. Hitting .293 on the season. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Good take by Justin Turner. Comes the pitch. Hit at right field, and that's them driving a run. David Freese is going to be hustling home. That's a triple for Justin Turner, and a 2 RBI triple for JT. Man, I could have scored all the way. I could have ran home. 2-0 Dodgers. Let's go, baby. Welcome back, Justin Turner. Let's go. As here comes A.J. Pollock. A 2-0 early in the game. Justin Turner finds a ball he likes, hits one into the gap, and brings up A.J. Pollock, as that's ball 1. Slider down. So
Well, I think he's got
A.J. Pollock got yesterday off. He played a couple games in Arizona. But he's looking to drive in a run right here. Here we go. Here comes the pitch to the ball.
To go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And set up behind the dish is Gary
Ball
Simmons
2.
as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire
2-0 to A.J. Pollock. Here
really
comes
like
the
to throw
pitch.
to.
Yeah, I'm
And
okay
popped
with
up.
it, though, Dan.
Nice.
You want to go east, west,
That's
I'll
the way
make
to
the
do it,
adjustment.
Pollock.
It's
Get
the north-south
yourself
that'll
on.
kill you.
Ranges
So
back
that's an
and he
out
has
as
it for
the
out
former
number 2.
Dodger D. Gordon catches it. And here comes Russell Martin.
Stepping
His
in,
last
Russell
game he
Martin.
catched,
And the
he
Dodgers
hit
with
2
an
home runs for
opportunity
us,
for
which
more
was
here in the first.
a little surprise in my mind, as it's the top of the first. Here comes the pitch, and that's foul. A 1 to
2
Russell
outs here
Martin.
with the runner at third.
2-0 thanks to Justin Turner hitting one in the gap. And here comes the pitch, fouled off. 0-2. Trying to get a base hit right here.
0-2, here it comes. Inside as he might
Almost
be
hits
trying to set
Russell
him up
Martin
here,
right there. If you're
1-2.
Bruce Bochy, you're watching your starting pitcher. I already give up 2 runs. Throwing 21 pitches, about to be 22 right here. Or maybe more. Nope, I took
We'll
it.
have to leave it there.
Took the K with Russell Martin. Whoops. As Julio Urias is our starting pitcher today.
He's on the mound for
His
game
8th
2.
start here.
Dan
He's
Plesac,
won
what
all
do
of
you
his
got?
starts.
Hey, this guy's one
Looking
of
to
the
get
better
his
pitchers in the
8th
league,
win
and
right here.
one stat that jumps out, take a
And
look at that
1.12
strikeout to walk
ERA,
ratio.
48.1
That's
innings
about
pitched.
And look for him
And
to
here
dominate in
comes
this
the one and only
Stepping
Julio
in now
Urias
is
to
the
Cameron
left-hander,
Maben, who's hitting
Cameron
218
Maben.
on the
He'll
season.
start it here in the home
And that's going to be strike 1.
Fastball taken.
Yesterday,
That
Cameron
hits the zone
Maben
for a strike.
ambushed us with
Nero,
Rich
Danny,
Hill.
this
First
LA
pitch, he hit a
Dodger
single to
ball club
right
is
field.
the
Like,
interplay here this
usually
afternoon.
the
All
first,
you can really say
whoever's
is
hitting
on
leadoff
heck
for
of a
computer,
run.
they
Matty, this is the
usually
best team
take
in
the first
baseball right
pitch.
now.
Like,
I mean, just a double-digit winning
ah,
streak.
yes.
I mean,
As
maybe
Maben, JT, what a play. JT gets up, throws over to first, and that's an out. If you're Justin Turner, you're looking to get yourself into the All-Star. Into the All-Star game, as the one and only Nolan Arenado actually has, of course, most of the All-Star votes. I don't know what Justin Turner ranks in that thing, as that's strike 1 to Gerardo Parra. Parra hitting 225 for the Giants. That's strike 2.
After him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Parra, the former Colorado Rocky. He became a member of this team
former
after
Colorado
signing as a
Rocky.
free agent earlier this
Hit
season.
the David Freese, and that's an out.
Yeah,
Gerardo Parra, former Rocky.
With
With the Rockies, he's alright. As here comes D. Gordon, the former Dodger, who I traded over here to get Brandon Crawford.
And with that, a look at
Still probably my favorite move of the season. I know I've only made one big trade, and that was it. Well, I traded to get D. Gordon, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know who I traded, but I think I traded a bunch of prospects to the Mariners for D. Gordon. Ball 3, damn it. Brandon Bell on deck. You don't want him up with the tying run on base. Strike 1, there we go, Julio. Last game, Julio pitched. He went all 9 innings. Today, he's just looking to get maybe at least 7. Not a complete game. 3-2. Here comes the pitch to D. Gordon. Got him. Let's go. Battle back Julio Urias for the first K of the game for Julio. As here comes Corey Seager, the only lefty in the lineup today, hitting 7th. As Kike Hernandez is hitting 8th. Here comes the pitch from Suarez to Seager, ball 1. The reason why, I'm letting Seager play is because obviously I don't have enough righties. Plus, I wanted Seager to play because yesterday he went 0 for 3. So I feel like if I could get him in a groove here today against the lefty, he'd get back in a groove. Like, it'd be nice. It's 2-0 to 3-0. Good take right there from Corey Seager as Kike Hernandez is up on deck. Kike Hernandez needs to regroup from his last couple games in Arizona, as that's hit the left, and that's probably going to be an out. Adam Duvall gets the first out of the inning. And here comes the one and only Kike Hernandez. 3 home runs, 14 RBIs. The only problem is the batting average. 182. Like, come on, Kike, you need to work that out That's strike one. Not when I'm swinging like that, I ain't gonna work it out. Like I've said before, I might trade TK. I might not. I love him as a person and as a player because he's a really great player. But in the video game right now, I'm struggling. So it's 1-1 to TK. That's 1-2. Damn it. All right, 1-2 to Hernandez. And those are the results of, I swear, every at-bat, no matter the count. For the past 4 or 5 outs, Kike has been into the 4 at-bats. He's been doing stupid crap like that. Strike one. I'd rather have a productive out where the ball, well, not a productive out, just an out where it looks like it's going to be something productive, not something stupid as we're just going to bunt right here, get Julio back out on the mound because I'm not going to dick around with my pitcher with 2 outs. And here comes Brandon Belt. Hit a walk-off earlier this season against Tony Cingrani. I mentioned that in yesterday's video. Because it's always nice to know that Brandon Belt got my number that one year. And now every time I face him, all I think about that is Austin Barnes rolls in right there to get an out. Brandon Belt wasn't even hustling. Austin Barnes like just flicked his wrist and got the out. Here comes Buster Posey, hitting 322 on the season. Yesterday, didn't even get a base hit. Actually, he did. Excuse me. He did get a base hit in the bottom of the 9th, and Evan Longoria finished it. As that's a wild swing from Buster Posey. Buster Posey not liking the Dodgers this year. He's had a big struggle. That's a 12-6. I mean, curveball. Thought it was 12-6, but it's just a regular curve for a strikeout. And here comes Joe Panic. Surprisingly, he's a shortstop. All of a sudden, yesterday I mentioned that in the video that the Giants should make Joe Panic their like shortstop because they don't have a shortstop. They had Hanson, who's a second baseman, and then Pollock, who's a Panic, who's a second baseman, and D. Gordon. And all of a sudden today, his shortstop position is shortstop. So maybe his position is shortstop. So maybe the Giants heard what I said and they're taking that into that deal. As he is playing the shortstop position today. 3-1 count to Joe Panic. Trying to find the zone back with Julio Urias right here with the fastball. And Panic will hit to a shortstop. To a shortstop. Talking about the position so much, I'm saying shortstop rather than Seager. As here comes Chris Taylor. Unfortunately, I mentioned yesterday that he led the league in all-star voting for center fielders. But now Ender Inciarte does this is going to be a triple for Chris Taylor. This is going to be a strong throw from whoever's there, and that's safe. And he's safe in there. Let's go. I've had some nice hits out there in that field. Austin Barnes got a triple earlier out there. Chris Taylor, Justin Turner. It's been a triple game for our team, man. 3 triples. And foul off. 12-6 curve got me swinging. Got to take those pitches sometimes. 0-1, here comes the pitch. Hit the right field. That's going to get back off the wall, and that's going to be an RBI double for Austin Barnes, maybe, yes. If you're Austin Barnes, you're feeling pretty damn good about yourself. Austin Barnes is killing it today. Here comes David Freese. David Freese hitting 290, got walked in his last debut, and swinging at a stupid 12-6. 3-0 Dodgers. David Freese looking to make it 4-0, but with the swing I just made with him on that last pitch. 1-1, good take. Or good check swing.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now.
1-1 to David Freese. David Freese trying to do something right here. Is that you're telling me that's not dropping? Okay, yeah. Austin Barnes will get back to second. Darn it. And here comes Justin Turner. Hit that 2 RBI triple earlier in the first inning. Looking to do it right here, right now, once again. All 1. Good take. Good take right there. JT trying to drive in another run, make it 4-0 Dodgers, and get himself another RBI. And the broken bat, darn it. That's just an unfortunate situation right there. I really wish my bat wasn't broke. As here comes AJ Pollock. 0 for 1 today. Let's see if he can do anything right here. He did really good in Arizona for, I think, 1 game, and then I played him another game, and then he didn't do nothing. But now he's trying to do something against the Giants. He tormented every team in the NL West when he was with Arizona, and here I am making stupid swings with him. But we are winning 3-0, and we do got Julio Urias on the mound, but it'd be nice to not make stupid swings. That's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs.
Here
Let's
comes
see if
the
he
pitch
attacks
from
his zone or
Suarez.
buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2.
And hit to D. Gordon. D. Gordon's going to make the throw of the first to end the inning. So, thanks to Austin Barnes getting a 2-run double, a 1-run double to make it 3-0. We go into the bottom of the third. Evan Longoria's up the bat. Didn't get a hit against us yesterday. He really struggled, just like it looks like his season. It really looks like he's struggling. 229 batting average. No 2 count on him already. And here we go with the changeup, looking for another K for Julio Urias. That's hit the right field, and that's gonna get right past AJ Pollock. But it's gonna be a single because luckily the ball came right on back. Pollock, early in the season, those were his mistakes. I misread the ball every time with AJ Pollock, and right there, it comes in right field. Here comes the pitch from Julio, strike 1. If you're Julio Urias, don't worry, you just pitch to pitch. Ball. Adam Duvall hitting 184 on this season, probably their worst hitter, as that's 2-1. Gotta focus on the zone, man. Julio, 2-1 count.
A little early now, it's even at 2-2.
Looking to get an out here is Julio. For a ball. Oh my God, David Freese, turn around. That's alright, that's alright. I also hit second base on accident. But we're looking to get a double play here. Let's see if we can get it. Fastball high in.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Oh no, it pulled him off. Are you serious? It would have been a better throw if Max Muncy or David or Cody Bellinger, because they're lefties. Righties kind of have a hard time turning from first.
Sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. This is the final year of his current deal,
0-2.
so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
He's trying to get out of this inning. A double play would be the best way, as that's fouled off.
I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though.
Comes the slider
the end of the season
to
and make
Maven.
that salary push as he heads towards free agency
0-2. Comes the curveball.
Now here's
Popped
one
up
hit
the
in the air to
Barnes.
the right side. Barnes backs up and takes
Barnes
care
is
of
just
it.
going to throw it to Russell Martin because why not? As here comes Gerardo Parda. 0 for 1. And 0 for 2. Perfect. I really thought he was going to crush that. But that was in the inning. Thank God. Whew.
Giants leave a couple.
As here comes Russell Martin batting once again. 0 for 1 for the day.
Trying to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Trying to get a base hit in the top of the fourth to start it. Here we go. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1 away.
And here's a slider that's nowhere
45th
close, and it's
pitch.
1-0.
1-0. 1-1 count. Damn it. So 1-1 count. Top of the fourth. 46 pitches. Russell Martin trying to get a big swing here as he took a K looking last time. Pretty proud of Julio, man. He's been killing it this season for us.
Hit the other
He
way
hit to right field.
And
out. Honestly, maybe off the wall, but no. And here comes the only lefty in the lineup, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 today. Comes the pitch. Ball 1.
Quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1-0. Here comes the pitch.
And I believe he
And
broke
one,
the plane
damn
of
it.
the plate there. He most certainly did.
That would have
It's
been a
ball
strike
and
anyway. Yeah, I was on the corner as Suarez. Here he comes with the 51st pitch of the game, and that's chopped back to him. Posey, Suarez come together, and Corey Seager will be safe. And here comes Hernandez, 0 for 1. Not the best hit, but it's technically a hit for Corey Seager. Here comes the pitch from Suarez, strike one. Strike one. Comes the pitch from Suarez.
One pitch on its way.
0-2.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. I don't know how Kike got contact, but he sure damn did. Sure damn did. Interesting. Alright. 0-2 to Hernandez. Good take.
Off, but it's 1-2 now. Seager stands in first.
Hernandez
with one
is
out.
trying to get a base hit. Comes the pitch. 2-2 count, and Posey's throwing to second, and Seager will retreat back to first.
For the runner to advance.
2-2 count. Let's go. Good takes, man. Good takes. There's the
2-2.
pitch.
Hit on the ground for
Hit the
left.
third. Longoria with second and first for the double play on Hernandez. Damn it. As here comes D. Gordon, struck out in his first AB against the one and only Julio Urias. As we're starting the bottom of the fourth with the strike one from Julio Urias. Urias, man, he's done really damn good. You know, Ross Stripling was one of the starters, as that's hit to Seager. Good play. Ross Stripling was a starter. He had his opportunities. He didn't do too good, so I put him in the pen. Then I made him go down to AAA to work, actually. Then I called up Julio, and ever since then, that's been one of the best decisions, probably in franchise mode for us. Julio Urias is 7-0 in 7 starts. This is his 8th start. We're already winning, and he's pitching great. And that means business. Ross Stripling in the pen. He's done all right. He's had his ups and he's had his downs since that's a strike 3. Good pitch right there from Julio. Third K of the game. It all depends, man. Ross Stripling, he's killed it this season. Well, he hasn't killed it, but once he got into the pen, I feel like he started being a way better pitcher for the team, helping us out in big situations, and situations where we're whooping on them and we just need a pitcher. Like, he's the guy in the pen who, yeah, if it was a 1-run game, I couldn't trust him. But if it was a 3-run game, hell yeah, I'm trusting Ross Stripling. But I don't know. He's been working out there, trying to do what he does best, and here comes Julio Urias. And the sun is, the shade is coming in, the sun's going down here in San Francisco. Strike one. You know, every time my pitcher comes up, I just want to get out, because what's the point of even, really trying? 0 for 1 is Julio, and 0-2. 0-2 to Julio, top of the 5th. 60th pitch right here from Andrew Suarez. Just trying to bunt on. All right, we're pulling back. You got to give me a good bunt at least.
You see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself
Julio's up here hitting now. Screw this, I guess.
Here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have
2-2 count. It has to be. Let's go. If you're Andrew Suarez, you're feeling like a dummy. Because Julio was squaring around the first 2 pitches. That sucked. As here comes Chris Taylor, triple earlier. There's been 2 runs. And I hope every fan in San Francisco, or just all around MLB, is voting for Chris Taylor to get into the All-Star game.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this
1-0. Here comes the pitch from Suarez.
1-1
Wow,
to
good
the
pitch.
Dodgers leadoff man.
That was
Hey,
tempting.
get it. You're
I
all
really
in
thought it
fastball.
dropped
You're pulling
down.
the
Or
trigger at almost
1-1.
anything.
Good pitch
That
from
is
Andrew
way too
Suarez.
high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll
2-1.
come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
2-1 count. Here comes the pitch.
Hit weakly on the
Chopper
ground
straight to
short.
Joe
He's
Panic. Joe
gotta
Panic.
hurry.
What a
Throw
throw.
to first, 2 gone.
Almost. I thought he was going to overthrow him. That's what I was like, wow, what a throw. Like, what? Here comes Austin Barnes, 2 for 2 with a double and a triple. A home run would be nice. Then we get a single for the cycle. Was that strike 1? That stupid sun, man. Starting to play a factor on me. Good thing we have a 3-0 lead.
This is line
Hit
left.
down to left field, and that
That's
is
a
not
fair
out here, but
ball.
that's
It'll
going to
make
be
for the 339
another
sign down
double
there.
for Austin Barnes.
Not in
Yes.
time, and he's in there
Second
with a
double of the
Hey
game for
guys, I like the
Barnesy.
execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate.
Austin Barnes is showing Russell Martin why he should be the starting catcher.
Line drive base hit.
Into the box
Comes the
now.
pitch. David Freese,
As
strike
he
1
will
on the
take
bottom
fastball
corner.
in there at the knees for strike 1.
70
Runner in
pitches
scoring
for
position
Suarez.
with 2 gone.
The bullpen for the Giants is warming quickly.
And boy, they're
1-2,
really giving him
damn it.
fits inside now as he can't
I mean,
get
0-2,
extended
excuse
there,
me.
and it's 0-2 now.
0-2.
Freese behind a ball and
1-2.
2 strikes. And it looks now like a right-hander's
1.
getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Reyes is warming up. 1-2. Top of the 5th. There goes Barnes. And that's
Line
Joe
drive,
Panic.
snagged on a short
Good thing he didn't move from short, as what a pick from Joe Panic. I mean,
Welcome back
Brandon
to the bottom
Bell.
of the
Joe
5th.
Panic's the
Here's
one he
Heidi
threw.
Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between
Yes,
innings, I
here's
was
Heidi
able to
Watney.
discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with
my
manager
God.
Bruce Bochy. And he told me he feels like they're being too
And here
patient
comes
at the
Joe
plate right now.
Panic.
Too much of the time they're finding
0 for
themselves
1.
in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula. for
Panic
success. He said they're getting a lot
unleashes
of
that
strikes
ball,
right
and
now,
that's
so the
gonna
emphasis
drop
the
down
rest
for
of
a
the game
hit
has to be to
and a
jump
ground
on
rule
strikes.
double. Was that the first? That's the second hit of the game. I was gonna say.
Thank you, Heidi.
As here comes Evan Longoria,
Evan Longoria.
trying to drive in a run here. What a hit by Joe Panic.
Smile to a manager's face every
Strike
single
1.
time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces
Great
it
hit
over
right
the
there from
fence.
Joe Panic.
Even if it stays in the yard.
Oh,
that's a
wow,
double either way.
0-2. Well, 0-1 is crushed to make it 0-2. Comes a fastball
Ready on
high. Let's see if
0-2.
we can get him.
And
Foul.
another foul ball.
Slider down.
Another 0-2. Hard on the ground
Hit to
toward
Seager.
short.
Panic
Seager
retreating back
ranges
to
his
second
left.
for now.
And that's out number
So
1.
that's out number 1 at first. Joe Panic made a nice play as Adam
Man at
Duvall,
second
man,
with
0 for
1
1.
down. And up
The
next,
biggest
former
struggle for the
San Francisco
Giants.
minor league
Trying to
promoted
get
Adam
a
Duvall.
base hit
No
right
balls and
now
1 strike.
to make it 3-1. They want to eat into this game. You need to get your scores now. As
Out in front there,
I don't know, maybe that was the
pulled off
perfect
to the left
pitch.
side.
I don't know, as it's 0-2.
Panic leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball 1.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great
That's a
take
ball,
there.
2-2.
There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
3-2,
You see
damn
a
it.
lot of swinging misses
Andrew
on
Suarez on deck. That means they will have a pitch hitter. Walk
And
them.
he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses.
Damn it.
It's ball 4.
And here comes
We'll get the call
Mark
here as he'll hit for the
Trumbo. Oh my God, when did they get this man? 16 home runs, 260. Oh my God, this dude has 16 home runs, and you ain't starting him.
There's a swing
That's
and a
crushed to
drive
right
well out
field.
to right field. Back
On the
goes
run is Pollock. What a
On the
play.
right track, he makes the catch.
What a play.
So it's back
Still,
to the
they got
top of
a
the
tying
order
run
now.
up at
And
the
they'll
plate.
bring in the center fielder,
0-2 is
Maben.
Cameron Maben. Here comes the pitch.
Fastball taken, but that
Strike
gets the
1.
zone for a strike.
0-4-2 is Cameron
Two
Maben. That's
down
the name.
runners at first and second.
Curveball?
0-2 the
0-2.
count to
There we go.
Maben now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes. So
Slider
now we'll see
high.
if he can change his approach
Hit the left
and
field
battle
in
up.
the inning.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Hernandez will
And
get
he'll
it to end the
there in
inning.
plenty of
Thank
time to
God.
put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Whew. That was a close
And
one.
welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers
I'm
skipper,
tired of
about his
listening to
lineup
Heidi
performance
Watney,
so
man.
far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality
And
of
here
their
comes
at-bats.
one of the
He said they're doing an excellent
Here
job
comes
of pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right
Rantio.
pitches and
Whatever,
doing
Rays.
damage with them.
That's all I know.
The numbers back
1
that
for
up.
2
5
is
extra base
Justin
hits
Turner
on
with the
stat sheet,
triple.
guys.
Good stuff.
Strike one.
Thanks.
Wow.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out
That's
in
a
front.
really good pitch. So, Andrew Suarez giving up 3 runs and gets pulled.
Down
Not
to
too
Wade
early,
Morton.
though.
Moranta is a guy known
Moranta,
for his
that's his
lights-out
season name.
stuff. He tends to
Moranta.
rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not
2-1.
uncommon, Matty V, for a
98,
person to come in with
Moranta.
really good stuff.
A wild
It seems
pitcher,
like
they
he's
said,
either
but
really hit
when he
and
could
miss.
execute,
He'll rack
he's
up a lot
good,
of
but when he's
strikeouts,
wild,
but
the
if he's
walks
not
come
quite
back
on,
to hurt him.
He'll also rack up a lot of
2-1 to
base on balls,
JT.
and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager
3-1 to
really start pull
JT
their
as
hair
AJ
out.
Pollock's on
Turner in
deck.
front at 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 to JT. I'm going to say AJ Pollock.
Check swing. And
Wow,
pop-up now
that's
to
a
the left
pop-up
side.
check
In
swing
there,
base hit for Justin
So the
Turner.
Dodgers get their
You
leadoff
gotta
hitter
say
on
he's
base
hot
to
and
kick
barrels are
off the
overrated
inning.
sometimes.
You know what we
I
call
can't believe
that?
I got a
We
hit
call
like
that
that.
clean
Pew!
living.
Let's
To
go.
get a knock on a check swing does not happen often.
0 for
This guy
2 is
obviously had some
AJ
good
Pollock.
karma
Tony
coming
Watson
into
warming up in the pen. Good thing I didn't bring out Cody Bellinger.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollard.
Wild pitch, and that means JT's running to second. Posey gets the ball back, but on time is JT.
And forget
To
about
second.
the double
Oh.
play now as he'll move up to second here on
If
the
Posey
wild
would have been
pitch.
able to get him there, I would have been shocked.
Runner
Wow,
raised
what
to
a play
third.
from
Now they've got him in a rundown.
Monranio.
And they've got the
Montanio, whatever the
runner
fun
trapped
his
in a
name
hot
is
box
it's an out.
between second and third now.
I don't even know
And
why I
they'll
tried.
just tag him here for the out.
0-1 to Paul. Here comes the pitch.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the
Watson warming
bullpen.
up in the pen.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is a swing
Wow,
and a miss.
I
That's
don't know
strike
with
three.
Pollock guy. Fun. Oh, alright, whatever.
At the plate,
Pollock
Russell
and I
Martin, no
just,
hits
I
to
don't
this
get it.
point.
Sometimes he does really good, and sometimes, I don't know. As 0 for 2 Russell Martin comes up.
Ready? Here's the first offering.
Pitch, strike one.
Miserable effort
Throw
there,
a
but
god
0-1.
darn hard freaking ball, bro. This dude just throws fastballs and sliders or what? Throw me something. And that stupid change.
Now the pitch.
0-1 to Martin. Here comes the pitch. 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind
Stupid
0-2.
sliders.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a
Wow,
row.
I can't believe
But both of those sliders back to back were so good. I might.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 hit's all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls
Here
either.
comes
We'll see
Gerardo
if they can
Parra.
start making some adjustments.
Arias pitching a good game. 62 pitches. Strike
Big
1.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, you know you've got it
0-1.
working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
1-1.
To first. Freese
Hit to
has it.
David Freese. David Freese
And
will
the
run over
step
the
on
first for the first out.
3
If you're
unassisted.
Gerardo Parra, I don't know what you're doing.
Now with
You-
the plate,
you
deep
gotta
left
go to the
for
pen.
2 on on the
I mean, not the pen.
afternoon so far.
You gotta go to the cages. As here comes D. Gordon
Drops one
laying down
down
a
here, and they
bunt,
try to
and
beat it
Justin.
out.
Oh my
This
God!
is foul
If
for the
Justin tried to
first
run a
strike.
bare hand that, threw him out at first, I would have said Gold Glove. Even though Nolan Arenado takes his Gold Glove mentality. What a play from JT earlier, though. He made a really good play as
He'll
that's
try and tempt it
a
at 1
slider with
1/3, but
skips
he'll
into the
hold
dirt.
back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the
Here
bases
comes the
empty.
1-2
Why not take a
fastball
shot?
high,
Throw that
and
breaking
it
ball in the
gets
dirt
fouled
and see if
off.
he'll
D.
chase
Gordon,
after
man,
it.
you know,
1-2.
I really felt like he'd be productive for us when we had him, but
There's a swing.
not
and
really,
a
as that's
high
fouled
deep
away.
drive headed
That's
for
a
the
really
right
good
field
drive.
corner.
If that would have been fair, he
And
would have hit
that
his first home
nearly
run
would've
off for the
gotten him on
Dodgers in
board.
this
Instead,
after
it's
we
a
traded
long
him.
foul ball.
Foul ball. D. Gordon just trying to work the pitch count up now. D. Gordon knows he'll probably be an out, but he's just trying to work the pitch count.
Hit sharply on the
Yep,
ground.
what I said. Work
To
the
his
pitch
left,
count for an out.
Barnes. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his
D.
man
Gordon
for the
just
second
saying,
out.
I don't know what to do against this former Dodger team of mine.
Here's the first
As
pitch
here
to him.
comes Brandon Belt, 0 for 2. A lot of people being 0 for 2 today. A lot of lefties. A lot of good
This
lefties.
offense is gonna have
Like
to
Brandon
find a way
Belt.
to get going. It's happened in the
But
past.
when you
Every
face
team goes
the
through it where
probably
everyone
one of the
seems to
best
fall into a
starting,
funk at the same
or
time.
when you're facing the
Everyone
best
needs
starting
to relax
rotation
and
in the
not try and
league,
be
then
the
what do you
hero.
expect?
Just
And
start
tomorrow we
getting the
got
leadoff
Kershaw
guy
back
on.
on the mound. Like, it doesn't get any easier for the Giants as this is hit to Seager. Seager's gonna throw over the first.
Throw on to first,
10th
gets him,
inning.
the side is
And that will
retired.
probably be
Giants are
the outing for Julio
Here's
Reyes.
Corey Seager.
65
Hit
pitch,
in
I mean
2
75
tries so
pitches,
far.
like that's a lot. Ross Stripling is gonna warm up in the pen. 338 for his ZRA. But I feel like 3-run lead, like I said earlier, I'd bring him in if we'd have a 3-run lead, and you know he deserves to be in the game. He really does. He's a great player, but just not good enough for us to be a starter.
Now the 0-1.
As it's 0-1. 1-1.
Good job to lay off the fastball there, close, but it's 1-1.
That shade has really kind of came into this game.
1-1.
1-2.
Misses ball
I mean,
2.
yeah, well, 2-1 now. But yeah, that shade has really come onto the field. Yeah, 2-1 count. Fouled off. 1 for 2. Seager got a dribbler base hit earlier. Infield single. 2-2 count.
And a
Strike
changeup
three with the
swung
change.
on and
Damn
missed
it.
for the first out.
And here comes the
So
0 for
striding in,
2.
Hernandez.
Kike
It's been an
Hernandez.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
I really have no
pitch
comment
on its
anymore with
way.
Kike right now. As
And
that's
this
hit the
ball
right
is
field.
crushed deep down the right
Crushed to
field
right
line.
field. And out.
Is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out.
Our bullpen catcher right there.
Standing in, Julio Reyes.
Here comes
He's
Julio
0 for 2
Reyes.
with a
He'll get one
strikeout
more
in
at
this
bat. Might as well. I'm not gonna pitch hit this
one. Here comes
late in the
first
game
pitch.
right now, especially with the lead, as that's ball 1.
Slider laid off for a ball. Now the 1-0.
Pitch, and
Squares
that's
with 2 outs and gets it down.
that's gonna be an out.
Scoops
Brandon
it up.
Belt's gonna
Belt will take this
recover
one
that ball
himself.
and run over. Oh man, do I want to pull Julio now? Like,
So stepping in.
I don't know. It looks like he might pitch the bottom of the 7th, and then we'll see Ross Stripling. It don't look like I'm gonna be pulling him now, as that's ball 1 away.
His system, especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
0-2 to
Has
Posey.
put the ball in play.
Strike 1. There we
taken,
go.
Good bender on the outside there.
Really good pitching from Julio.
Now here's
Yeah,
one
right
hit in
field.
the air
Catch
to the
that
right
bullpen
side,
catcher.
But this will land untouched.
1-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1-2. Bottom of the
1-2.
7th. No outs. No one on. And Buster Posey's 1-2
Had to
pitch
sit
is
back
fouled
on
off.
the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Russell Martin and Posey. I wonder what type of conversations those two have back
Count
there
still
behind
at
the
1
plate
and 2.
when Posey's swinging and Martin's swinging, and they're both behind the plate. 2 good veterans. Posey obviously
Two
better.
balls and 2 strikes to the
But
Giants
Russell
catcher.
Martin has had
Great
his
job to
years
lay off
just
that
as
pitch
much as
after
Buster
fouling off so
Posey.
many previous
2-2
to it.
count.
I gotta believe that pitchers certainly get
3-2.
frustrated in these types of
Joe
at-bats.
Panic on deck.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch.
84th pitch of the game for Julio.
High
It's
and
hit
deep
left
down the
field,
left field
far
line.
deep, going
Hernandez
foul.
is after it.
Hernandez is on the run
And
for
he
the out.
makes the catch in the corner.
Ooh, these Giant fans really got excited. As here comes Joe Panic, 1 for 2, doubled earlier in this game in his last at-bat. To be exact,
Popped him
he
up.
pops this one up.
Turner
Justin
in
Turner on the
foul
run.
ground.
Justin Turner
Makes
gonna make the
play,
catch.
And there are 2 gone now.
As here comes Evan Longoria.
In now,
Singled in
Evan
the second.
Longoria. He was a ground out victim last
1
time
for 2.
up.
Ball 1 away.
Off the plate away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
86 pitches for Julio.
Down the third baseline, but a
2
foul
bullpen
ball,
pieces warming up for the
1-1.
Giants right there. As I'm pretty sure for Ross Stripling, it feels like a bullpen
And it's
session out there, but
fouled
he will come into this game.
The 1-2.
1-2.
Another one
Fouled
sent
off.
foul.
His
The
energy's
1-2.
going down. Just trying to get out of this inning. 1, 2, 3.
Is a changeup
Oh,
that's
wow.
looked at for a
I
ball.
really wish that would have been called a strike. 2-2 count.
Got him.
Got him,
swinging
let's
as he
go.
runs the fastball by him to
And that
end
one,
the
Julio's
inning.
day, a strikeout and 7
Giants
innings
down in
pitched.
order. They trail in
Great
this
game
one, 3-0.
from Julio Arias. Where's our error at in this game? When did we make an error?
Into the box, Chris Taylor is working on a 1 for 3.
I don't remember
thus
making an
far.
error, guys.
First offering on its way.
Hit the Evan
Hard
Longoria.
but picked up on a hop. Throw on to
Good
first
strong
in time,
throw,
so the
man.
leadoff man
This
is set
pitcher,
down
man,
to
he's
open up
killing
inning
us.
number
I'm not
8.
taking no pitches. I'm just swinging.
Digging in and looking for more.
For some
Austin
reason,
Barnes
here comes the
trying to
3
keep
for
it
3.
going.
Austin
perfect
Barnes having
3
a
for
hell of a
3
game.
thus far.
2 doubles and a triple.
First delivery to him on the way.
Strike 1.
Swing and a miss. Took something off that one.
Strike
and it's
1 to
strike
Austin
1.
Barnes.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
0 for 1. I mean, 3 for 3, but an 0-1 count.
And a pitch
Ball
in
1.
the dirt as he lays
I mean,
off. It's
yeah,
1-1.
ball 1. 37,969 people here in attendance at AT&T or Oracle Park. 1-1 count.
Keeping it down.
1-2,
Here it
damn
is
it.
to 1-2.
One,
Ball and 2
2.
strikes. Here's the pitch.
Right up the
In
middle.
Center field line drive base hit.
4 for 4 day for Austin Barnes. What a game,
that's
Barnes.
awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter? that
Let's
you know
go.
is
As
going
here
right
comes
at the
first
pitch?
baseman
it's scary
David
from the
Freese.
offensive
0 for
standpoint
2.
as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming
There
out.
goes Austin
We got lucky
Barnes.
with that.
And that is crushed.
To left field
Second
and
home run
deep.
of the year for David Freese.
Into the
That one was
bleachers
crushed.
and
5-0 Dodgers. Finally, David Freese does something.
I know he's a confident
So proud
pitcher,
of
but there's a
David
difference
Freese.
between being confident
Let's go.
and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most
About
dangerous
time
hitters in the
David
lineup a
Freese
straight heater, and it
gets
cost him
something big.
time.
And that will be his
In
game.
now, Justin Turner. As he'll go after the
I'm
first
gonna
pitch
pull
and
David
bounce it into
Freese.
foul territory. He's 2 for 3
Put
and
in
looking
Max
for more
Muncy.
here.
Because I want David Freese to end his day with a really nice launch. Here comes the pitch.
Takes the low ball
2-2.
there, and he's
I mean,
quickly
0-2.
down in the count 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a
2 for
swing
3
that's
is
a whole
JT
lot
today.
more uglier than that one.
That's the pitch. Foul.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays
Man.
alive.
Great. Proud of the team, man. Proud of the team. 0-2.
And a check swing.
Check
Did
swing.
he go around?
1-2 to count.
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball
Great
1.
swing from David Freese. Second career home run. That's pretty good. Ball
And it's
2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Like, I've never been so happy to see David Freese launch one.
Failed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back
2-2
there, but
count.
instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that's a kick.
Swing and a miss for
High
out
fastball
number
got
2,
me
and a
with
ball he
JT.
had no chance of making contact with.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the
So
strike.
here comes A.J. Pollock.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollard. He was sat down on strikes in his
One for
last at-bat.
3 and
Swing and a
strike
miss, and he's
freaking
behind
one with
0-1.
A.J. Pollock.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself.
Ridiculous,
Hitting's
bro,
the hardest thing
ridiculous.
to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
0-1.
Ready with the
Pitch
0-1.
to Pollock.
Now a swing and a miss, and things
A.J.
are not
Pollock,
looking real promising
0-2.
here, down 0-2.
0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a
Strike
slider
3,
swung on,
slider
missed,
down.
and the side is retired.
Are sliders just down
Well, the
in a
Dodgers
way
get strike
unable
for
to hit
2.
in this freaking game sometimes? Like, even if
So
they're a ball.
digging
Like,
in
I don't
now,
know.
Adam Duvall. We're
Yes,
in
here
the
comes
8th
Ross
now,
Stripling.
and nothing's
5-0
changed out
game.
there on the mound.
Well, I've been very
He's just here to pitch now. 15th appearance of the season. 3.38 ERA. And that's hit to Corey Seager. What a play with the backhand right there. David Freese is still in the
And
game.
the inning begins with a quick
Forgot to
out
kind of
number
pull him,
1.
but that's all right.
Chris Shaw
He'll
will
stay in,
grab a
whatever.
bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Here comes the knuckle curve. Strike one.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s.
Strike
10
two.
home runs and 32 driven in. Oh, and a
Strike
great
three.
knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some
Wow,
say it
look at
has
that
more
hand
bite
grip.
than
That's
the
beautiful.
traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Here's Cameron Maben now.
Strike one,
2
high.
Here in the 8th,
0
and
for
time's
1,
running
0
out
for
on him,
3
Danny.
is maybe.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time
Strike
for
two to
someone to
Maben.
make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Change up from Stripling.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses
Good
low,
take
and
right
it's
there.
1-2 now.
Ross Stripling
That's great
trying to get out of this
recognition right there on the part of the
inning,
pitcher.
and that's
There's a
crushed.
swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit
Wow.
back and watch
That
one
is
fly.
crushed.
A
Cameron Maben.
no-doubt home run.
What a home run.
They're
5-1.
still down, but this homer right there
I bet if you're
might
Ross
light a
Stripling,
fire under the
that
whole
hurts.
team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing.
And this is crushed.
Swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back
I'm
to
jumping.
Pollock at the track.
Oh my God,
He
Pollock
leaves
didn't
his
jump.
feet, but it's off the wall.
Barn, wow,
And he
I'm
will
surprised
pull in
Gerardo
his second
Pardo did
with a
not take
two-out
third.
double.
Oh my God, Stripling.
Now
I can
batting,
never,
Dee
oh,
Gordon.
I don't know.
Previous
Ross
history
Stripling just,
with Ross Stripling. He's 0 for
there we go. David Freese, what a play.
First baseman to
Saving
steer
her up.
this one, and that'll retire the
Even though
side.
it's 5-1,
So it may be too little too late.
I don't even know.
Derek Law enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is.
So
heading to the
5-1,
bottom of the
David
ninth.
Law comes out, and Derek Law, here comes the
And
pitch,
we
strike
kick
one
off the
high.
9th inning with a swinging strike here, nothing in
What?
one.
He's
Oh
staring
man,
at Patrick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to
That's
make
a hit
solid
to left
contact
field,
chasing
and
stuff
that will
outside the
drop.
zone.
And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
I was just thinking one day,
Corey Seager.
maybe I'll just randomly
Hey
throw
guys,
out
he's
Ross
lucky he's
Stripling
getting
as
this
starter.
baseball back. He hung that middle of the
But-
plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
And
I don't
the
know.
runner back easily.
Let's see how his bottom of the 9th goes. Hopefully it's 1-2-3. No, get out of this game with that one run he gave up, but end the game good.
He's ready. Here's
Derek
the
Law, here
first
comes the
offering.
pitch, strike one.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oh, one pitch.
Now the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And he lays off
Wow.
the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez.
Here comes
And he
Kike
hasn't quite had the
Hernandez.
same
0
fortune
for 3.
at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak
Oh,
grounder
if that
down
would have been
the
able to
first
stay
baseline.
fair.
This gets foul. It's
Russell
0-1.
Martin's running. There goes Martin. Here comes the pitch to Hernandez. Martin is going to be safe. Is that his first stolen base on the season? Russell Martin, good jump.
So you compound that with a big lead.
You ain't going to tell me. I'm pretty sure that's his first stolen base this 2019 season, and that's
Panic is there.
hit the short, and that means Russell Martin will advance over to third. Because why not? Oh, here comes Ross Stripling.
At the plate, Ross Stripling. as he'll
Man,
get
I wonder
his
whose
first
bat he's using.
opportunity in this one.
It's like 111, 1 point,
First pitch of the at bat.
well, 11-11.
Well,
one-
time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, 11-11. What? Timeout. 111 batting average. Okay, that was like 11-11. What?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Oh, 2.
The runner's
And we're trying to steal home play with just
the
get
runner's
out.
stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over.
So, we just like maybe wasted it now, but who really cares? It's here comes Brandon Belt.
Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping
Ross
that
Stripling
this is the
trying to get a
first
1,
one
2,
of the
3.
lineup that can get something
Bottom of the
going.
ninth.
Yeah, only
Ball
one
one
run on the
outside.
board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Slider, there we
A
go.
strike to even the count. 1-1.
Barnes with that, this knuckle curve has hurt us, but it's also been great. Like
the strike zone.
2-1 count.
This is
This is crushed to right field. AJ Pollock gets there.
Is there, and that's
Let's
not the
go.
start to the bottom of the ninth. This crowd was hoping for.
2-1.
1 away.
So 1 up, 1 out. And here comes Buster
Stepping in,
Posey.
Buster
Posey and
His previous
Longoria.
history with Ross Stripling. He hits at a 364
Right one.
clip. Strike 1 to start the at bat. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but
1-1.
low. It's a ball and a strike.
Knuckle curve.
And that's high and
2-1.
off the plate. 2-1. The 2-1. Swing
Yeah,
and a ground
JT.
ball to third.
Another great play at third.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to
Another
their
great
final
play. I
out now.
love it.
Up next for the Giants.
Oh, Joe Panics.
Next to
Excuse
bat
me.
for the
1
Giants.
for 3 is
Joe
Panic.
Panic
Doubled earlier in
comes to the
today's
plate
game.
as
Strike
the
1.
last chance
away.
for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Comes a knuckle curve. Ball.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
1-1 count. The Panic. Panic fouling that one off.
Bases are empty here with 2
1
men
for
out.
3 is
Last
Joe,
strike here for the
and
Giants.
he's gonna foul that one off. He's fighting for the team, man. He wants to win. 1-2. Ball.
Now a
Good
fastball
take.
taken
2-2 count.
outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Well, Stripling, 24 pitches in his outing today.
Grounded softly
And that's
down the
foul
line
off.
toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball. as that
25th
keeps
pitch. Here
things
comes
at
the
2-2.
change up.
Now a swing
Hit
and a
back
little
to Stripling.
bouncer,
Stripling's
softly
gonna
hit
get
to the
the
right side
ball,
of the
throw
mound.
over first,
Throw on to first
and
is
get
gonna
the
be
out, and that
in
will end the
time
game
for
here. So
final
the winning
out,
streak
and the
continues.
Dodgers
Ross
will
Stripling
add one
gives
more
up
to
a
their
stupid
winning
home run.
streak as this ball game
And
is
Julio
over.
Urias goes off again, and Austin Barnes 4 for 4 today. Austin Barnes did great. So let's look at the box score real quick. I want to see the ERA for what's his face. For Stripling, 3.43, man. And Urias ties. He has,
56 minutes.
I think he ties with,
Our main attendance this afternoon, 41,000.
no, Bueller's ERA is better. Yeah, okay. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe. Ross Stripling giving up a home run. That's a struggle, but, you know, trying to do our best. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Good job from Julio.